So what do you know about the NFL or National Football League? If you're a sports enthusiast, then chances are you know quite a bit. But did you know that there are over 100 million people who tune in to watch the Super Bowl each year in the US alone? That's more than the population of France. So let's explore some of the things that make the NFL so popular. You might be surprised by what you learn. 1. A Super Bowl like no other. We can't talk about the NFL without mentioning the Super Bowl, the championship game that pits the top two teams against each other in a battle for bragging rights and a trophy called the Vince Lombardi Trophy. The Super Bowl is more than just a game. It's an event that has become synonymous with American culture. It's a time for parties, for tailgates, and for some of the most dramatic moments in sports. One of the interesting facts about the Super Bowl is that the commercials shown during the broadcast, almost as famous as the game itself. Companies pay millions of dollars for just 30 seconds of airtime because they know that their ads will be seen by a huge audience and will be talked about for years. Another curiosity is the halftime show. From Michael Jackson to Beyoncé to Shakira, it has featured some of the biggest names in music. So the Super Bowl is not just the biggest game in the NFL calendar. It's one of the most watched events on the planet. 2. Unstoppable records. The NFL is a league filled with larger-than-life personalities and unstoppable records. Jerry Rice, a legendary wide receiver, holds nearly every major receiving record and is considered by many as the greatest football player of all time. Tom Brady, a quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, is often called the GOAT, greatest of all time. Having won 7 Super Bowl rings, that's more than any single NFL franchise. Speaking of quarterbacks, Peyton Manning holds the record for most passing yards in a single season with 5,477 yards, and for most touchdown passes in a single season with 55. There's even a record for the longest field goal, 66 yards, by Justin Tucker of the Baltimore Ravens in 2021. That kick was not only a thing of beauty, but it also stunned fans and sealed his place in NFL history. 3. The helmets and uniforms in the NFL. Players don't just run around in tight t-shirts and shorts. They're decked out in protective gear that's both functional and fascinating. The modern helmet has come a long way since the League S, when players wore soft leather caps. Today's helmets are advanced pieces of technology designed to protect against concussions. However, head injuries remain a challenge for the league. As for uniforms, they're as much a part of the game as the players themselves. Some teams like the Green Bay Packers or the Chicago Bears have hardly changed their iconic looks in decades. Other teams occasionally wear throwback uniforms, giving fans a blast from the past. 4. America's game with global reach. While the NFL is often seen as an American pastime, it's becoming more international by the day. Regular season games are now played in London, Mexico City, and soon Germany. These games draw fans from across the globe and help to grow the NFL's international appeal. In fact, the NFL has never had a permanent team outside the United States. The idea has been floated around a lot, but it remains to be seen if an international franchise is in the cards for the future. 5. Players from around the world. When you think of the NFL, you might picture a typical American football player, but the league is full of athletes from all over the globe. While most players are from the United States, the NFL has seen athletes from as far away as Germany, Australia, and Nigeria. But perhaps the most interesting group of NFL players are the punters from Australia, many of whom started as Australian rules football players. The transition may seem odd, but these athletes have become stars in their own right, with its larger-than-life personalities, record-breaking feats, and passionate fans. The NFL continues to capture the hearts and minds of people all over the world. Whether you're a die-hard fan or a curious newcomer, one thing is for sure: the NFL is more than just a sport. It's a cultural phenomenon. So, do you know any other facts about the NFL that we didn't mention? Feel free to share your thoughts below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more sports insights. Thanks for watching.